What's up, y'all? It is Vlogtober day 21. And first off, let me apologize for not coming on yesterday. I'm in here cleaning, washing dishes, and about to get ready to cook. So I'm going to take y'all out on the porch with me. And we're going to kind of get into this little topic that I kind of wanted to talk about today for my, oh, it's a spider web, baby. I did not put that there. That's not a Halloween decoration. Girl. So while I'm sitting here waiting on my baby to come home from school, like I said, I just been so tired, y'all, and I just been having so much going on. Hopefully I don't get attacked by no bugs while I'm sitting out here with y'all, or my allergies don't get to going because I'm already not sneezing, but doing my nose. So let's start here. Amazon wigs and weaves, whether it's clip-ins, tape-ins, wigs, lace fronts, which wigs and lace fronts are the same, but I'm just breaking it down. Braided hair, all of this good stuff like this, right? Have we shifted to making our purchases this way, and why? So let me tell y'all why. As a licensed cosmetologist, I think that the trend is going that way. And if y'all pay attention to the title, I put in there about beauty sponsorships, beauty influencer sponsorships, beauty supply stores like your Jenny's and your places like that. Hey, Jared. So this is my opinion as a professional licensed cosmetologist. Okay, I think that not just because of the pandemic, I saw a shift, y'all. I got shit flying on me. I saw a shift start to change, right? Doing hair probably around 2015, 14, 15. People were shifting from purchasing out of the beauty supply store, like your hair store, like your Jenny's, or whatever your local beauty supply store is called, right? Here in Texas, they're called Jenny's. Back in Louisiana, we call them tons of other things, and they can be called whatever, wherever you guys are. However, stuff started shifting because you had people on YouTube that are not licensed, that are beauty influencers and content creators like myself, who were getting sponsorships. And girls saw them, and girls stopped coming into the shop saying, I want to look like Beyonce, I want to look like Nicki Minaj, I want to look like Mary J. Blige because she can rock any color, blase, 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 to I want to look like Tierra Monet. She did this, and I tried it, and I didn't get it right, so I want to try it. I want to look like, there was this girl named Jenny that used to come on and do hair and makeup and all this stuff. It's like a lot of people I would get, people coming in, Aaliyah J, like all these different people. People would be like, I want this look, I want this hair look, I want this makeup look. I tried it, I couldn't do it, I don't understand. Which is another reason why I feel like Supa got so popular with her. She already had the, let me not say popular, but popular in the makeup community, because the whole she field was, we watching all these beauty gurus, and they come on talking about, I use a Sigma E40 brush, or a Sigma M35, or Morphe this and Morphe that. And she was just like, teach me my basic brushes, right? So she pointed, I'm sorry, y'all, I really can't talk right now. She pinpointed and targeted her community of people who were beginner and beginner friendly makeup. As a cosmetologist, that's all fine. I never worry about losing clients because they want to buy their hair here, or they want to pay this much, or they want to get this type of style. Or I never worried about prices in the salon. I never worried about chair hoppers. I never worried about clients leaving, because I was always a person to teach my clients how to take care of their hair, how to do their hair at home. However, when you have situations where people are looking at these content creators, and they say, oh, okay, I can get this hair or this wig for this amount using your coupon code, and then you don't disclose that this is a $400 wig, a $600 wig, or that these bundles are $190 per bundle, or $185 plus tax per bundle, and I'm gonna need 4 bundles if I really wanted this full, or 3 bundles. Or when you don't disclose those things and people go to use your sponsored code and they go there, now they're like, oh shit, I can't, even just to get $30 off, I'm still paying this. And then they get it and the hair is not what you said. Like, a lot of these people don't wear it, don't walk around with the hair, or use the hair after the fact. And you know, even if they are, it's because they're in a contractual agreement, or they might really actually like the hair. Either way, I think this is what started, like I told y'all, around 2014, 2015, started that shift of people looking to find hair that was equivalent, or wigs that would give them the look that they saw content creators wearing. So they started going into the hair stores more, because before they were going to the hair stores, but they were not, I don't care what y'all say, y'all can argue in the comments all day, they were not buying the real Remy hair out of these places. I used to sell Remy hair when it was not popular. People were just not buying it. So for me, I would sell to hospitals. I would sell to, and when I say to hospitals, like, they would use their insurance for burn victims, for people who were diagnosed with alopecia, for people who had high cholesterol and high blood pressure because their hair was thin. So they were able to buy wigs from me. They were able to buy these things. People who had cancer, chemo, all this, they were able, y'all, something is on my lip. They were able to, ooh, look at that big wasp. They were able to use their insurance to buy good human hair, Remy hair, authentic hair. And I think at the time I was selling Indian, Brazilian, Malaysian, right? And I quit selling Malaysian because that was Chinese grade hair. I quit selling Brazilian because that was iffy. The Indian hair was actually Indian hair, and it took me forever to actually find a true vendor that was from India, instead of a Chinese vendor that was saying he was selling Indian hair, right? Once I kept that vendor forever, once that hair changed, I discontinued it, because I did not want, I'd rather keep my brand and my brand name, because from me selling to hospitals and things like that, those same salons and retail clients that didn't want to purchase from me were now purchasing from me, because they saw the quality of the hair, they saw the hair, they saw how the longevity of the hair, how it went for years and years and years. Then I started to gain all that business. So I think that's how people started going to the beauty supplies and getting that hair, because all before they would buy Remy hair, and y'all know what I mean. They would buy like a Milky Way Remy or Sensational Remy, stuff like that. Not saying that it's not, but it's still somewhat processed. Still has silicone on the hair. It's still not, the purity is not just raw hair. Then we went through the stage where people started catching on, because you started having celebrities endorse other brands, okay? Because they were getting that $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 check to be a brand ambassador for people like myself or other companies who were buying the hair in bulk and decided, okay, I'm going to invest in this celebrity for them to stand behind my brand. You know, I don't want to say any names, but I'm as a cosmetologist, I'm telling y'all how this shit go. So from there, now people see these celebrities, because we're going back to the celebrities, because the beauty gurus, you're like, okay, I can't get that with that discount code. I can't get this. I'm trying to do it myself. It's not coming out the same. My lace looks plastic that I'm getting from the hair store, blase, blase, blase. I'm telling y'all, they created the supply and demand, the need for people to get out there and really search and try to find the hair. Once people started seeing the celebrities with it, then it was like, okay, I'll pay full price for that. Forget it, because my hair is going to look like this person or that person or whatever. Now, Vivica Fox tried it with her line, and I think that her line did good, but I was not there for her line because it just looked really, I don't know. I don't try to knock anybody that's in business, but I'll just say it wasn't for me and it wasn't for my clients. From there, people started realizing that the hair they were getting, they were still getting that same quality hair. So scurry along to the pandemic, people being tight on money, us possibly going headed to a recession, people not working, all this stuff like this. There goes my baby, she's home. One of them's already home, but the other two should be on the bus unless Tony had to stay after school. Scurry along to all of that, and we run into the situation where now people are looking for price. They're not really worried about, they're worried about quality, but they're not really worried about quality. And I'm telling y'all, because as a stylist, I'm telling you how things have changed and how you have to stay current and everything like this. So people started going online and shopping, buying it directly either from Alabama, whatever you want to call it, or going directly to the websites themselves. Hi, baby. Going through that type of ordeal, trying to see if they can get it through insurance. And people started realizing that, oh, I was paying this much for this hair, and I could buy it wholesale for this. Oh, and I just only have to buy this, and that, and that. Oh, I could buy a sample hair, see if I like it, but pay full price, and then just go to a totally different company, pay the sample price again, see if I like it, and then if I like it, make a large bulk purchase. Well, people aren't going to make that bulk purchase. They're just going to keep going from place to place to place to get the hair. That's how you got into a lot of the girls trying to sell hair. That's how everybody started selling hair. That's how everybody started wearing hair. The current thing now is, where are people getting their hair? Most of the people are going to Amazon. I think Amazon gets more sales on hair than beauty supply stores. Now, you still get your people going to your beauty supply stores. You still do. But they're shopping differently. It's like, oh, I'm going in here. How much y'all selling it for? They're literally on their little cell phone at the time looking up Amazon like, oh, I can get this hair on here, this price. I can get these clip-ins, this price. I can get this skin weft, this price. I can get these tape-ins, this price. I can get these ponytails, this canankalon hair, all this stuff, right? So Amazon started getting the business. As an Amazon affiliate, or even if you wanted to come on and have, you know, like the store, the affiliates, it's like two different programs, but you can. If you wanted to sell your hair, I would definitely say selling hair, the way to go is through Amazon. Still keep your website, drive your traffic, pay for your Google ads, things like that, because it's the same thing with YouTube. If you want to really blow up, pay for ads, and Google will advertise your YouTube channel, but a lot of people don't know that. I just don't do it, but you can go that route. It's the same thing though, y'all. I had a mom brain for a second, and my battery trying to die on me. So yeah, y'all, that's like how Amazon low-key has started to take the hair world by storm, because now people are like, oh, I'll go in there, I'll pay this, I'll get this, and I'll get it tomorrow. I ain't got to get out. I might get it the same day if I got Amazon Prime. I ain't got to get out. I ain't got to go do this. I ain't got to wait for it to come. I don't have to wait for no drop shipping. Boom, it's here. So y'all tell me if y'all noticed that shift. I know y'all did, but I'm curious to know, are you still going sorry, y'all. Are you still going into the hair stores to get hair? And if you are, what are you purchasing? Are you actually using ads from beauty influencers like myself and others? And if so, are you satisfied with the prices that you're paying? Y'all, I have not straightened my wig or anything. I'm getting ready to film, so y'all don't be judging. Or, because this is a curly wig, so it's naturally curly. So y'all let me know in the comments. I want to know, because stuff is always changing. But one thing about the hair world, about cosmetology, everything comes back. Everything recycles itself. Y'all see how claws are back. And you know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the little metal claws or plastic claws that you stick in the back. Instead of a scrunchie, you use the claw, and it holds your hair. Those are even back. And now everybody want to charge $160. And this I looked at one from Balmain, and I was like, $165 for a hair clip that looks the same as the one I can go in Walmart and get and all of that. Now, I will say that Cold Gaia had one that was about the same price. I would pay for that one because it is 100% brass. But here's the thing with that they don't disclose. While they are a, designer brand and everything, what they don't disclose is that's not necessarily good to put in your hair. Metals, certain metals, you should not be putting in your hair, just like you wouldn't comb your hair with a metal comb. Then why would you clamp your hair with one that's sitting in there all that time? Yes, it's going to have very strong grip and all of that. Yes, it looks absolutely gorgeous because I had to talk myself out of it so many times when I was on Saks and Fifth Avenue website, when I was on my Neiman Marcus website. It's like once I saw it, like Apple just remembered in my phone and it just kept popping up. It was popping up in my Facebook ads, my Instagram ads. This is just the way of technology. And I was just like, now I know better, but I so wanted to do it anyway. But for somebody that would not know, they would get this and then not understand why their hair may be breaking out, why they may be feeling like they have headaches or just different things. Why? Now, if you're wearing like extensions, a wig or something like that, and you're going to put it in that, sure, by all means. But if you're talking about putting it on your hair, the cosmetologist in me is going to tell you no all day long. So, yeah, that's what I want to come on today. Hope y'all are enjoying Vlogtober. Like, once again, y'all forgive me for not being on yesterday, whether it was an upload or a live stream. Y'all, I am just super freaking tired, and my week is not even over today on Friday. Tomorrow I have a very long day. Sunday is probably going to be somewhat of a rest day for me, but is it really a rest day when I got to turn around and just try to, manage my motherly responsibilities and even taking time for myself. So I love y'all. Happy weekend to y'all. I hope that this has blessed and educated somebody for today. If y'all have any questions, feel free to always comment in the comments. Ask me. If you're shy about asking there, you can always DM me on any platform to ask your hair questions, because I get a lot of y'all a lot of the times that ask me hair questions. And as y'all all know, this channel is originally a hair education channel, hair and entertainment and everything like that. So anyways, I love y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Let me check these comments real quick, and then I'm going to jump out of here. It's just Jared. All right, Jared, I'm going to tell you, I bid you a bye. Y'all go and follow his channel, like, subscribe, and share. Bye-bye.